Framework 4 is a one-stop shop for all your smart sensor data analysis needs. In Framework 4 you can realize the potential of your data through simple and easy to use user interfaces requiring no complex mathematics or programming knowledge. Firstly, we allow the user to derive core attributes such as moving averages, derivatives, normalization, VEDBA for energy expenditure, pitch and roll, and static and dynamic acceleration. Each of these attributes is derived using purpose-built dialogues. Simply select the data attribute you wish to derive. In this case, we'll select static and dynamic acceleration. We select the corresponding attributes in the data, the X, Y, and Z axis of acceleration, specify a window size, and click Compute. If we now look at our data attributes window, we can see we have static and dynamic components of acceleration computed for us. We can visualize these on the line graph as so. Labeling data couldn't be any easier. Firstly, we add the behavior groups we wish to label. We can manually label data by selecting regions on the time graph, using the cursor, cutting the graph, and drag and dropping them into the right behavior group. So, as you can appreciate, this is a time-consuming job for large data sets. We introduce a search wizard to speed up this process. We right-click on a classified behavior and select Search. We select Search on the x-axis of acceleration, as this is the dominant attribute for this behavior. The software goes away and searches for the pattern throughout the dataset. In the top left we have a threshold parameter. As the threshold is lowered, more matches are introduced, as so. We lower this to an appropriate value until we are happy with the matches returned. As you can see, we've extracted 66 instances of this behavior. When we click Finish, all the results are shown in the bottom left-hand panel. This is our results view. We can filter through them one by one, or view them all overlaid on top of each other. Once we are happy, we move them all to the appropriate classification group. We can see we have picked out most of the results. There are a few which it has not picked up because they are slightly variable from the template. For this, we can simply manually label them or select to search using the new template. After a few more minutes of work, we have labelled the data to our specification. The user can now go and perform dead reckoning on the data to obtain animal trajectory paths. Using this, they can obtain latitude and longitudinal coordinates using the accelerometer and magnetometer data. We've already computed the latitude and longitude the animal took. If we go to the path view and select the latitude and longitude attributes, we can visualize the animal behavior on the path as so. We can see the green represents up, the black down, and the red swimming. This adds context to the behaviors into their surrounding environments. All data computed in Framework 4 can be exported into a singular CSV file format by clicking Save Data File. If we open the file in Microsoft Excel, we can see that all the data attributes we computed in Framework 4 have been exported into one aligned file. Thank you very much from the Framework 4 team for watching this video.